this video. Actually, more like bland rambles and triggers, because I have quite a few things to talk about today. Now, I just got back from vacation the other day, and turns out there was construction in my neighborhood, so I have to wait until today when they weren't building anything. They're tearing up the gas lines on my street, and it is loud, loud, loud. And I also have been doing a lot of flight planning, so I just haven't been able to post. Just to fill you guys in real quick, the posts are probably going to not be as frequent as I like to make them, so the upload schedule I will not stay true to that for a little bit, because I have, I'm finishing up my private license right now. Like, I am right in the middle of it. I'm in check ride prep right now. I'm studying, and I'm also doing my last solo cross country tomorrow, so I actually have to plan that flight, but the weather is not even looking good. Like, I'll pull it up for you. So, now, obviously, so basically, if I look at the weather forecast for tomorrow, the MOS at Norwood was just updated. I'm going to text my instructor soon and ask him if I should even start planning, because it's going to take me a couple hours to plan this flight since it's over 150 miles, and I'll keep tapping this as I can. But so, if you're not familiar with aviation, I know there's a CFI in the comments, and there's a few other pilots who watch me, but and some aviation fans. But there's going to be IFR conditions tomorrow at my airport, and I'm a student pilot, and I can apply that. Sorry, my throat gets all scratchy whenever I do ASMR. It drives me crazy. And then at 12 o'clock it is marginal VFR, which still I cannot fly in. And then at 1 o'clock, 2 hours after my flight block starts for the day, the conditions will be good. But then, way to top it off, when I get back, actually, I want to show you this, but it says the area and shows where I am, so I want to keep my location confidential, but it's supposed to be marginal VFR when I get back, so I would not be able to make this flight, because obviously I'm a student pilot. I cannot cross country in this conditions. Is fastback restrictions set by my instructor and the club. So the club actually says I cannot fly in anything below 4,000 feet, and my home airport is going to be VFR for like 3 hours tomorrow. So, yay. But I'll text my instructor after I make this video and find out if I should even plan the flight, because I'll write it out and do all like the leg distances and stuff, but I don't want to do all the calculations to then have to be like, oh, you're not flying today, because I have other work I need to do. But I think that's enough of this. Now, we got the red solo cups back, and I was thinking of making a video on this specific topic, but there we go. Alright, I figured it out. Now, so basically, I was thinking of making this video about this, like some drama at school. Now, there's this guy who is like really, I'd say weird. He's kind of creepy. And to make a long story short, he tried to follow me home the other day, and I was like, I heard the loud clumping of his feet as I was going to work. Luckily, I was going to work, and he comes up to me and he's like, I can finally follow you home and see where you live. And I'm like, what? Excuse me, what did you just say? You're gonna follow me home to find out where I live? You absolute creep. And I don't talk to him anymore. I completely ignore him now. Because he is crazy. And I just told him, go away. Stay away from me. You are a creep. Asks where I live. I even brought it up around a few other kids because he tried to butt into a conversation with me and my friends. I'm like, why'd you try to follow me home yesterday? And he's like, it was a joke. And I'm like, yeah, right. We've been trying to figure that out for months. But enough of that story, because I'll go down the rabbit hole talking about that. Now, I'm still so mad at myself for forgetting the iPad on the way to school. Not school, Puerto Rico. And I literally got to the airport terminal, was boarding, and I'm like, I checked my bag, because I'm like, alright, let's get the iPad out, get it started, get the AirPods connected to it so I can start editing my ASMR videos. And what do you know, it wasn't in there, and I'm like, it's in the glove box of my car. So there it sat forever. And sorry for not posting too much last week, and I had a few other commitments. I had a flight, and then I was also, since I'm going to college in a few months, I cleaned most of the stuff out of my dad's house, kind of like old clothes, toys, and I brought it and I donated it to a store called Savers. And they're, I don't know, because I really have not seen them anywhere else. I don't know where they are outside of my state, but they're like outside of my local area. But we dropped them off and got rid of this stuff. It's always nice every once in a while to purge your house and things. It felt so good to be able to go into that closet at my dad's house for the first time in like since I lived there, because I had so much stuff piled up that it pretty much just took the whole room. It was like old Legos, Matchbox cars and stuff like that, and I'm like, alright, I'm gonna donate those. And stuffed animals and stuff like that. And I just took them all out of the box. I'm like, I haven't touched this stuff in 4 years. It's literally been in the closet since I moved here. Yeah, it's time to get rid of it. And my dad was pretty sad when I got rid of I had these monster truck toy cars, and they're like really big, and he's like, oh, you're getting rid of Gravedigger, and I'm like, yeah. But instead of it getting thrown in the trash when I'm like 20 or sitting in the closet for the next 20 years, or the next, not 20 years, 4 years, sitting in the closet for the next 4 years collecting dust before I give it away, then why do I give it to someone who will use it and who will enjoy the toy? Because I'd rather have another kid enjoy that toy as much as I did. And instead of it like collecting dust in the closet like I said, I know I did have to return. I'm pretty sure this is Fava. I promise I'll bring back the other ones. They're just at the bottom of my ASMR bin, and this one was on top, so I grabbed it first. And I'm not looking out with the weather because all the rest of the week when I go get a solo cross country in, the weather is absolutely awful. And there's a flight on Saturday I want to cancel because I might have plans Friday night. And I have one Sunday afternoon, so it's like, okay, I'm already flying that day, so I could miss that one because right now we're just going up and working on maneuvers for my check ride, but we don't have a date set in stone. Let's just speed a little bit. Now, this is my keyboard. It doesn't work. So it's now the ASMR keyboard. This actually, I use this in the Officer Die video. And, it definitely added to the experience. Now there's a special video coming on Friday, and I'm also going to be possibly be featured into ASMR subscriber videos, and I'm going to be sending clips into it. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Now, for all those who are seniors in high school, or just in school in general, how is your spring going? How is, like, everything going? Like, if you're a senior, how is, like, if you haven't had it already, like, graduation, prom, flying, all those. I have, like, 2 weeks left of school, counting the time I'm going to be missing for vacation, and, finishing up my pilot's license. So, I don't really have much school left. One of my friends is getting out this week. And she is so lucky. But I get out 2 weeks after. I'm really, really jealous. But I'm also excited because I cannot wait to get out of high school. And I go to college for my major of my choice, which is aeronautical science with flight. Now, I'm gonna pull it. Actually, those will be the last thing because they're buried. But, one thing I did want to talk about is, the possibility of channel memberships in May. So basically, if you don't know what those are, it's just like a little way for you to support the channel, and it gives you access to perks and, exclusive videos for, like, channel members only. They're not set in stone to come out in May. I might wait till we have about 10,000 subscribers because I have absolutely no rush to get those out because, to be honest, I'm doing this for fun. I don't really care about the money. Sure, the channel makes a little bit of money, but I put it all back into it. I buy new props and stuff for it. So, I'll provide more information on those once I get like a solid timeline set in stone. Because again, I'm in no rush. Truth, right here. I have not even monetized the channel yet. I know I said I put the money back in. I meant to say all the money I'll earn is gonna go back into the channel. With a little bit to help me in like college and stuff. But almost all of it will go into it because I have no monetary gain out of this. This is just a hobby. Now you see the Minecraft bug. I'm thinking about it. I know you guys are thinking about it. I have to make another Minecraft video. And sorry if I'm looking down too much. I have a friend who's coming back from vacation, and I had to pick something up from her house. So I'm waiting for the go ahead text. So you might have a little cut in the video. So I said that I had to pick up something. It's actually my prom date. I had to go over to her house tonight and pick up a few things because my school has a process for bringing people who are not a part of our school system in. So sorry if I'm looking down a lot. I'm just making sure. I feel like my phone is buzzing. Have you ever got like the phantom phone buzzes? Sometimes it's useless notification, sometimes it's nothing, but I'm just making sure that like I'm not getting any text about prom or anything, because I'm just trying to get that finalized this week, because the next couple weeks I'm not going to be doing anything but studying for aviation. All my classes are finished, pretty much. My math class has a quiz on Wednesday, like a day after break. You know, like seriously, I'm not even going to be in class tomorrow if I fly. But, it's just, everything's wrapping up now though. My English class, we're all done. We're on our final project. I'm going to switch triggers as to not bore you. And, Econ, we're on our final unit for, the senior class. We're doing business. And I'm actually going to do this YouTube channel as a business. Kind of as like a little bit of an announcement at the end of the year, like, hey, I do YouTube. I haven't told anyone outside, like a couple of my friends and my parents. And then a couple of my buddies who actually do YouTube too. Now, quite possibly in the future, depending on if I can. One of my friends has a or one of my dad's friends has a setup in his basement for one of his YouTube series, and I might try to use it because it's got really great lighting in there, which we have, or not we, I have failed at here at Times ASMR. I'd say whenever I get that first like revenue post, or revenue, or whatever it is, revenue check payment, I'm going to buy one of those circular light things. I don't know what they're called, but I know a lot of YouTubers have it. Almost all the ASMR artists I watch use it. So, and I'm buying water globes soon. There's just a lot of expenses going out right now, so I haven't had really much spare money that I want to shell out to the YouTube channel, because I have a lot of like things with aviation. Again, my prom tickets are ridiculously expensive. They're $125 a piece. And like my written test for aviation, and then just a bunch of stuff starts breaking. I had to buy a new $30 watch charger because it broke on the way back from Puerto Rico. I had to go get my car serviced, so that's gonna cost, I don't even know how much, because I brought it there half a year ago, and they're like, oh, it's fine, come back later, and I'm like, it literally told me it needed service. I am bringing the car in, like in a couple months, and then a couple months turned into half a year, and now the car's telling me, bring it for service, but I don't have time. I get home, I'm studying, or I'm flying, or I'm at school. That's it. I cut down my work hours though. I'm excited about that. I hope that my work actually doesn't know about this channel, so I can gossip about it a little bit. Talk about it. Drama at work. It is falling apart there. Our management is in lifeguarding positions, swim instructing. Like, we have our directors doing swimming lessons and lifeguarding now. We did not have that problem a year ago, or a year and a half ago. But then our really good director left, and one of the directors just messed up. Unfortunately, she just was not cut out for the job. It brought her a lot of stress. She did a good job for a little bit, but then, like, Normally, we have an aquatics director and an assistant to the aquatics director to help take the load off the aquatics director. So, we used to have that. But then, once our director left, the new one stepped up, and she got overworked and overstressed. It led her to not being able to do her job as well, because she was there from 5 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night every single day. And then she just left one day and never came back. The new director, he's really nice, but I see him going down the same path, because we did have an assistant to the aquatics director for a little bit, but she, I think she went to get a higher position at another YMCA. And, yeah, like, basically, it's literally like a interim position. People literally stay there until they get a better position at another branch. That's what happened to two of, like, our aquatics directors. They both just left for better jobs, because it brings a lot of stress. But I see the new guy. He's going down the same path my old director did, because like he's taking a lot of vacations. Like, I get like a vacation here and there, but like it's like every weekend now. He's like, oh, I'm away this weekend. Oh, I'm away this weekend. I'm like, okay. And the old boss did the same thing. I just feel bad since it's not doing as well. But we actually had a $300,000 loss last year at our location. They shared it with us. I was like, that's crazy. I'm kind of glad I'm leaving that place though, because it's just falling apart. Members get so mad about everything, and it's just like dealing with like very entitled. That's where entitled people are. They drives me nuts. But that's the end of the ASMR video today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm so sorry for the lack of uploads, but I promise after like May 19th, it'll start going back up again. Because that's when my classes are done, and that's when I'll be done with my private pilot license. So, thanks for tuning in, folks. And I'll see you in the next one. Die out.